What's up, guys? Cyber Donut here. Wanted to pop on briefly to answer a question for you guys. Do you need a bachelor's degree to break into cybersecurity? Well, the simple answer is no, you don't need anything to break into cybersecurity. You just need to apply at the right time and be likable and all that in the perfect world, right? But let's just say you don't have those connections where somebody can just slip you through the cracks. Do you need a bachelor's degree? No, you don't. But does it help? Absolutely. So I'll break this down in a couple steps. One little personal background about me. I'm a 10-year law enforcement veteran, work with various systems, high-stress situations, rapid response, incident response, everything you name it, right? Everything correlates to cybersecurity. I do have my associates in criminal justice. I do not have a bachelor's degree, although I'm about a semester and a half away from completing it. So I will have it done this year. Got my Security Plus in, I think it was August of last year. I have to backtrack to my videos. But I believe it was August or July, something like that. And, I thought that was it. Like, yeah, now I'm going to get to apply to all these jobs that require it and land a cyber job. No, I applied to a lot of jobs and I got a DDoS attack of rejections. Now, why is that? I mean, I don't have any actual IT experience. I mean, working in the field, have I worked with stuff? Yeah, but I don't have any IT experience, any real cybersecurity experience, except for working with our systems, what we had. And I don't have a bachelor's degree. Now, a lot of jobs that I've seen require that you need to have a bachelor's degree. It's like one of the things, require a bachelor's degree, yada, yada, experience, and the list goes on, right? Bachelor's degree is usually the number one thing. If you don't have that, and I think a lot of companies now are using some type of AI thing where it scans your resume, and if you don't fit these boxes, they throw you into a different pile. Hey, this guy's a bachelor's degree, and so on and so forth, right? You're in a different pile, and now they're going to select from whatever they do. Now, sadly, it will pass up on a lot of good potential candidates, and it will. But, there's a lot that they don't take into effect, right? How long you've been with your current company for, looking for red flags, or are you going to just jump into cybersecurity and then try to get another cyber job and leave us? And we're going to train you for no reason. They don't take in consideration, maybe during the interviews they do, but what I'm trying to get at is having that bachelor's degree will give you an extra highlight and maybe throw into the pile where, hey, we're going to interview you. And coming from a law enforcement background, 10 years, and everything we do correlates to cybersecurity in one way or another, where it's incident response, and it's maybe not digital, it's real life, physical response, right? It all correlates to it. And if I'm not getting an interview, I'm going to put my money on that you guys are probably struggling too. Maybe some of you guys did land an interview, but I think the bachelor's degree does help. And my opinion on a bachelor's degree, my courses are the same thing I'm taking in Security Plus. I'm not learning anything really different, maybe a little bit more in depth, but it's not hands-on experience. So it's not, and that's what you really want. So do I think the certificate is better than a degree? Yes, in my opinion, it should be, but unfortunately, it's a requirement for a lot of jobs. I don't know why. It should be I don't want to say it should be phased out, but I mean, there's got to be alternative, they got to look for alternative things as well. So I don't know. That's my opinion on it. But does it help? Yes. If you're in my position, knowing my experience and everything, it's just something to consider that maybe you should start inching your way towards it, 1 or 2 classes a semester. Nothing crazy, just to work towards it. Don't spend a ton of money on it. You don't got to go to Harvard and spend, tens and thousands of dollars on it. Just slowly but surely get your degree. Work. Don't go in debt. That's another important thing too. Don't go in debt going to school for something that you might not get a job. maybe if you're going for nursing or something where it's super high demand, hey, you got your nursing degree and you got your board, you pass your boards, hey, you're going to get hired eventually, unless you do something out of the freaking, some crazy shit. But with cyber, the degree will help you. I think it will. I think once I get my bachelor's, I'll be more marketable and I'll have an easier time to land a job. And that's kind of where I'm standing at. And again, I disagree with it. I don't think that having a piece of paper that's equivalent to my Security Plus, it should hold the same value. Unfortunately, I think employees want both. It's rare that you'll ever see one without a bachelor's degree posted on the requirements or what qualifies you for this position, even entry level. So, and it's very competitive. So if you don't have it, you're not going to stand out. So my advice to you guys: get a degree. It's only going to help you. Don't go in debt over it. That's the stupidest thing you can do. And if there's one thing I'm really good at, is my finances. I don't have any debt, and I have $50,000 cars, trucks, whatever. Just the mortgage I have. And I'm not saying that as a brag, honestly. I'm not. It's just me paying my stuff down, paying my stuff immediately. And college is something that you shouldn't go in debt for. It's crazy that you can get a degree from Harvard and a degree from a community college, right? Whatever, bachelor's degree. And at the end of the day, they're going to see, okay, you're a bachelor. You have a bachelor's. Cool, check mark. So just something to keep in mind. Work towards it. Don't go in debt, and keep taking steps towards getting to where you want to be. If this is where you really want to be, whether you're looking for a career change, new career, this is something that you should keep in mind and strive towards. 1 or 2 courses a semester is all you need. Baby steps, you'll get there. Okay. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you guys want more, content like this, where I ramble on about topics that is going to help me or you break into cybersecurity. I will also be posting my journey. I'm getting back into the sway of things now. I took a little break after keep getting a bunch of rejection letters, and subscribe. It'll help my channel, help the algorithm, and ultimately I wanted to help you guys get an opinion, form your own opinion on what you think it is. Maybe I might spark something. Hey, maybe you didn't think about getting a bachelor's degree, right? And now you will, because of hearing my story, my experience, my background experience trying to break into the field, and hasn't been successful yet. So please subscribe. It'll help everything, and hopefully I can give you guys some tips and take something from what I'm talking about. All right. Happy New Year. Appreciate you guys listening in, and we'll talk soon.